Hello, crime fighters. I'm Ray the DA, and this is a new feature on LexingtonProsecutor.com. It's called the Neighborhood Crime Report. You know, nonviolent crime really doesn't mean much to most people, but wait a minute. If we say a criminal broke into your house and pawed through your personal possessions or your underwear drawer, or broke your car window in the middle of the night and stole your property, that would get your attention. That's what makes people mad. Likewise, if some thug stole your air conditioning unit for the $40 worth of copper and in the process caused you $10,000 worth of damage that you'll have to pay for, you would understand about nonviolent crime. It's personal. And unfortunately, it's happening all over our community. Those kind of crimes scare people. It really makes them mad. You just tell any victim of a burglary that it's just a nonviolent crime, and they'll tell you you're nuts. To victims of these kind of crimes, it's a violent crime. Today on Neighborhood Crime Report, I want to spend some time explaining those crimes. Why? Because it's really important that everyone understand what's going on in our community when it comes to crime. Not only throughout Lexington, but especially in your neighborhood. That's what we're doing, and that's the goal of Neighborhood Crime Report. These property crimes may not be important to our courts or our lawmakers in Frankfurt, but they're very important to the victims of these crimes. Let me tell you what a huge problem these personal property crimes are to the citizens of our community. First of all, they are by far the most common crimes that we see here in Lexington. 92% of the crimes that occurred here in 2012 are property crimes, like residential burglary, serious car theft, somebody breaking into your car, stolen cars. This pie chart will show you just how prolific these kind of crimes are. Did you know that in 2012, the value of property stolen by these outlaws was almost $24 million. That doesn't even count the damage these yardbirds cause. Take a look at these numbers. Did you know that $24 million is almost $64,000 worth of property stolen every day, $2,600 stolen every hour, and $45 every minute? Did you know that in 2012, thieves committed over 13,000 home burglaries, serious thefts, car break-ins, and stolen autos right here in Lexington? If you figure it out, that's 8 houses that are burglarized in Lexington every day. That's 26 serious thefts of private property. And guess what? 3 cars are stolen right here in Lexington every day. So who's affected by these crimes? Well, the average household in Lexington, according to the census, most recent census, was 2.3 people. So at least 31,000 victims were really angry and frightened because some outlaw thought it was okay to take property that didn't belong to them. My guess is that number is much higher. An entire neighborhood is traumatized when some crime is committed near them. Everyone in the neighborhood is upset. Everybody is frightened. What about when someone breaks into your car or truck? Same reaction. Don't take my word for it. Talk to victims that have been through this process. I'm telling you, they're upset and will continue to be upset. Where are the highest number of these property crimes in Lexington? Well, this is where your neighborhoods come into play. Beaumont, Palomar, Herod Hills neighborhoods, number one on the list for crimes. Highest crime neighborhood. Then you got Andover in the Hamburg area. Big time burglary and thefts. And then, of course, there's Chevy Chase and the Kenwick neighborhood. You would never have expected those neighborhoods to be the highest crime neighborhoods in Lexington, but they are. Our police take these property crimes seriously, and it's time that our courts and lawmakers do the same. So be alert. Report anything unusual that's occurring in your neighborhood and call the police. Call them at 258-3600. Do your part. That's it for this episode of Neighborhood Crime Report. Crime fighters, we'll see you next time.